Hello everybody, Tanisha the Creator here, and I'm here today to react to Cheating by domics.
Cheating. To act dishonestly or unfairly in order to gain an advantage, especially in a game or examination.
Yep.
Come on, guys. I've cheated. You've cheated. We've all cheated in some form or another. Although there are different degrees of cheating that the majority of us have agreed to be less acceptable than others, it's safe to assume that at some point in our lives, we have or will eventually cheat. Cheating on tests. Aside from relationships, this is probably the first situation that comes to mind for most of you. Yes, I've cheated. Mostly everyone in the tune-in exams cheated. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, that you had to find out that your son was a dishonest boy, but can I just say that most methods of testing are a pretty poor way to actually determine a person's level of understanding on a topic. The majority of tests are designed for you to simply regurgitate information in a given amount of time. They are designed to test your memory, which is fair to an extent. You need to be able to retain some information without relying on the source, but if it's strictly memory-based, then that doesn't encourage a deeper level of understanding on the content. And what ends up happening is students will just study for a test and then forget that information afterwards to make room for the next test. They're not learning the content, they're just learning how to temporarily contain it and then repeat it to the tester. Does that make the person who takes the test a testy? Plagiarism, also known as plagiarism, is another form of cheating, and of course I do not condone it. I can't tell you how many times my comics and videos get re-uploaded without proper crediting. As opposed to cheating on tests where you're just transferring information from the source to your brain and to the examination, plagiarism is transferring the content from the source to an audience and then saying, this is mine, I made this by myself.
Acting like
me, baby. And that just sets up a shitstorm of confusion among people. Don't do it. It's pretty much theft. Just give credit and be on your merry way, okay? Just go. Just stop writing your name on other people's shit. Cheating on games can be a little different. If you're playing with friends and a certain level of an honor system is necessary for the enjoyment of the game, then don't cheat. Where's the fun in that? I won because you trusted me and I took that trust and said, fuck you, I actually wasn't closing my eyes when I went to hide. Bitch. Even if you're playing with strangers, like on an online video game, and you're killing everyone with hacks, how is that enjoyable? The only reason I can think of is maybe they need a way to feel like they're above other people so they can feel a little better about their sad selves by brutally murdering everyone on the server? I don't know. Hacking is like bringing a bomb to show and tell when it's not show and tell day. Cheating on solo games. Go for it. If you are the only participant of the game, then cheating on it just destroys the value of your experience. I'm sure the developers who worked on the game would prefer that you actually go through the content, but if you're willing to just skip to the end, then you're probably not in their intended demographic. The game doesn't give a fuck if you cheated. You saved the princess in 2 minutes? Cool. Yeah, well, that's what we'd hope you do. You just kind of expected it to take at least 10 hours or so, but yeah, this is fine too. I can do it quicker. I must be quicker. What the hell's wrong with him? I hear he's what they call a speedrunner. And then of course there's cheating in relationships. And that I just can't seem to understand how some people can justify it. Well, he was kind of being a jerk to me the other day, and then he was like, well then talk to him and have a discussion about your problems like mature people. Yeah, but he's always a jerk and doesn't treat me right. Why the fuck am I still with him? Unless he's holding you hostage, in which case you should probably call the police. Then you have no reason to stay in something you can't fix. Maybe if you were forced into an arranged marriage, but you don't exactly agree with the practice and never loved your partner, but you did love another, and the marriage is not exactly something you can just walk out of, then okay, that might be one of the few complicated situations where I'd encourage picking the person you actually love. But if you yourself had the choice to get into the relationship, then you should have the choice to leave as well, right?
Exactly.
Right? Yes. If you've fallen out of love with someone, how does finding temporary solace in someone else solve that? And if they're not temporary, why not finish your business before moving on to the next? Why do they have to intersect? You know how at restaurants you have appetizers and you're done eating them, and your server points to your empty plate and asks, can I take that away for you, hon? Because, you know, you probably have no use for an empty plate and need some room on the table for your next dish. You're not going to be like, no. I wish for this plate to remain where it is. Unless you're one of those people who eat their appetizers alongside with their entrees, in which case this is a poor metaphor. But the point is there, don't waste other people's time. I understand that surveying people on the internet can sometimes be a poor choice when you want honest answers to your questions, because half the people just want a shot at trying to be funny, but I tweeted asking if there was a situation where cheating on someone was acceptable. I already believe that there wasn't, but I think it's safe to say that
somebody breaks your heart.
The people who did try to validate it were the ones who believed in fighting fire with fire. If they cheat on you first, then you can cheat on them too. If they mistreat you first, then do wrong back to them. If they love you unconditionally with all their heart, then love them right back. That'll show them. Take that, bitch. Hey guys, just want to give my thanks to Dollar Shave Club for sponsoring this video.
Anyway, guys, that was my reaction to cheating by domics. Please don't cheat. Whether it's on tests, whether it's on people or something. I mean, getting even is one thing, but please don't make a habit of cheating. That's never a good thing. Anyway, have a good day. Don't forget to like, comment,